The importance of English as a universal language of communication. So, in my opinion, I think since then, even it didn't declare as the universal language, I think most people already use the English language for communication. People around the world usually use the English language because I think for I think like in the Philippines, in the Philippines, English language is part of our subject, part of our academic. So since elementary, we we learn or we learn the English language. So we are exposed to that language so that I think most of the Filipinos it it didn't say that we are fluent in English, but we can understand, we can speak English. So for me, one of the reason why English as a universal language exists because it is like a gateway or a pathway for all people in the world to be united, to help to communicate each other even if we have differences, we have different culture, languages, belief, traditions, but because of the help of English language or the universal language, we can share our beliefs, we can share our culture to them. English language is very important because it is very important because we can use it we can use it everywhere, anywhere, because people know the English language because it is universal. Even if in applying a job, especially in here in the Philippines, it is advantage to us who are applying if have you know how to speak English, or it's not fluent but you can speak English, you can understand English because it shows that you are flexible and versatile. So English language helps to make the information flow easier and gives the people a common ground for communication. It is also help for the people to get job globally or internationally because it also the help of the English language. So English language also is the medium for all the cultures to communicate, mostly in like in the books, internet, or other resources. They always use the English language, even in our entertainment all over the world, in music videos, movies, series. Even if it was from the other country, they use their native language, but it was always there is always be a subtitle which is English language because I think it catch an attention, especially that especially that most people know the English language. So it is really has a, a good thing that we know or we use the English language for everything, even if in international or politics meetings, conference, uh, sports telecast, uh, commentaries and broadcasts, even in pageants, they usually use the English language because most people can understand it. And also in signage, they use the English language. So English as a universal language of communication is very important because it breaks the barriers of communication. It breaks the problems that we usually face in this world.